You don't need to hit 100% daily value of each of the 49 essential nutrients every day, but you do want to average 100%. And the time scale that we want to look at varies depending on which nutrient we're talking about and how our body absorbs and metabolizes that nutrient and our capacity to store that nutrient. So for example, our capacity to store water-soluble vitamins like vitamin C, like all of the B vitamins, is fairly low. And that's why symptoms of deficiency can show up pretty quickly in as little as a few weeks with some of these vitamins. So for any nutrient where we don't store very much, we want to make sure that we're averaging at least 100% daily value over a fairly short time scale, like a few days. In contrast, we have a higher storage capacity for fat-soluble vitamins, vitamins A, D, E, and K. As a result, symptoms of deficiency take much longer to show up if we're not getting enough. But also for these nutrients, it's okay if we average 100% daily value over a longer time scale, a couple weeks, maybe a month. Now I'm spitballing here a little bit because we don't actually have exact calculations for this, and we certainly don't have calculations for every nutrient. But my main point is if you're tracking your vitamin and mineral intake and you fall short one day, that is no big deal. Don't need to worry about it. But if you're consistently falling short of a nutrient or a handful of nutrients, that's worth troubleshooting. Look up good food sources that are compatible with your food values and preferences and incorporate those foods into your regular diet. And of course, I have resources for you to do that. I have a really handy ebook called Top 25 Foods for Every Nutrient that puts all of that information in one place for you. And you can also look it up for free on my website. Go to Nutrivore.com, tap on nutrients and tap on the nutrient that you're not getting enough of. All of the best food sources are listed at the bottom of those articles. And then you can tap on the food and read more about exactly how much various nutrients are in that food. And if you want a recommendation for a tracking tool to figure out if you are getting all of the nutrients your body needs from the foods you eat, hang tight because a big announcement is not too far down the road. And if you're in my Patreon, shh, don't tell. And if you're not in my Patreon, patreon.com/Nutrivore, there's lots of perks of being a member of my Patreon, and early access to cool new things is one of them.